Have you ever wondered if flying is as healthy as it seems? Get ready to buckle up as we take off on a journey to debunk some common misconceptions about health and flying. The allure of jet setting around the globe has a certain charm to it, doesn't it? The freedom to explore, the luxury of different cultures, and the thrill of new experiences. Yet, as romantic as the idea of flight may be, it's not without its share of health concerns. These concerns often go unnoticed, overshadowed by the excitement of travel and the convenience of air transport. One of the most common misconceptions is that flying is a sterile environment where the risk of falling ill is minimal. However, the reality is quite different. The confined space of an airplane, combined with the shared air system, can indeed be a hotbed for bacteria and viruses. This isn't to scare you off from your next holiday, but rather to highlight the importance of taking precautions and being aware of the potential health hazards. Another misconception is the belief that the body isn't affected by the change in altitude during a flight. In fact, the human body can experience a range of physiological changes as a result of the pressure changes during takeoff and landing. These changes can have an impact on various aspects of our health, from our ears to our digestion. Lastly, there is a general belief that the effects of jet lag are purely sleep-related. While disrupted sleep is indeed a part of jet lag, it's only one piece of the puzzle. Jet lag can also affect your mental well-being, digestion and immune system, making it a more comprehensive health concern than just feeling a bit groggy after a long flight. Now that we've set the scene, let's delve into the specific health hazards that accompany us when we fly. First up on our list is the silent enemy of long flights: dehydration and poor air quality. Ever wonder why your skin feels dry and tight during a flight? It's because the cabin's air is low in humidity and often recycled, which can cause dehydration and dry out your skin. Now let's talk about dehydration. It's not just about feeling thirsty. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, headaches, and even affect your concentration and mood. In more severe cases, it can cause dizziness and rapid heartbeat. So how can we combat this invisible foe? The easiest and most effective way is to stay hydrated. Drinking water regularly throughout your flight can help replenish the lost fluids. Also, consider applying a hydrating lotion to keep your skin moisturized. A flight doesn't have to take a toll on your health if you take the right precautions. So the next time you fly, remember to drink plenty of water and keep your skin moisturized. Next on our list is a potentially serious condition known as deep vein thrombosis, or DVT. This condition is a risk when you're sitting for extended periods, like on a long-haul flight. Essentially, blood clots can form in the deep veins of your legs, leading to DVT. Now, you might be wondering what to look out for. The symptoms can include swelling, warmth, redness, or pain in the affected leg. But here's the catch. Sometimes there are no symptoms at all. That's right, you could have DVT and not even know it. So how do you prevent this? Well, it's all about movement. Try to stand up and walk around every now and then. If that's not possible, do some leg exercises right in your seat. Flexing and extending your ankles or simply wiggling your toes can help boost blood circulation. Remember, movement is key. Don't stay stationary for too long. Ever thought your in-flight coffee could be a health hazard? Think again. Now, I know what you're thinking. Coffee, a health hazard, but let me assure you this isn't about the coffee itself. Rather, it's about the two main factors involved in the preparation and consumption of your beloved mid-air brew: dehydration and water quality. Firstly, let's talk about dehydration. As we've discussed earlier, flying can already dehydrate you due to the low humidity in the cabin. Now, add a cup or two of coffee into the mix and you might just be setting yourself up for a parched predicament. You see, coffee, like many other caffeinated beverages, is a diuretic. This means it increases urine production, which can lead to further loss of fluids and essential salts. Not exactly what you'd want when you're already battling the dry cabin air, is it? But that's not all. The second factor, and perhaps the more disconcerting one, is the water used to make that in-flight coffee. You might be surprised to know that the water quality on board isn't always the cleanest. In fact, studies have shown that airplane water tanks can sometimes harbor harmful bacteria due to infrequent cleaning. And this water is often used to brew that cup of coffee you've been eyeing. Now, while airlines do take measures to ensure water safety, the risk, however minimal, still exists. For example, in a 2019 study conducted by the Hunter College NYC Food Policy Center, it was found that of the 23 airlines evaluated, only 3 received a water health score of 3 or above out of 5. I'm not saying you should completely forego your in-flight coffee. After all, for many of us, it's a cherished ritual, a small comfort in the often discomforting realm of air travel. But perhaps it's worth considering the potential risks involved. Maybe opt for bottled water or bring your own tea bags next time. So think twice before you order that cup of coffee on your next flight. Let's recap what we've learned today about health hazards when flying. Firstly, we delved into the issue of dehydration, a common yet often overlooked problem. The dry atmosphere in the cabin can quickly dehydrate you, leading to fatigue and jet lag. Therefore, it's crucial to drink plenty of water before, during, and after the flight. Next, we discussed the poor air quality in airplanes. Though filtered, the air can still contain pollutants that may cause respiratory issues. So, taking precautionary measures like using a nasal spray can be beneficial. Then we shed light on deep vein thrombosis, or DVT, a serious condition that can arise from prolonged inactivity. Regular movement and stretching exercises can help prevent this. Lastly, we tackled the surprising risks of drinking coffee in flight. The diuretic nature of coffee can exacerbate dehydration, and the quality of water used to brew it can be questionable. With these tips in mind, you'll be better prepared for your next journey in the skies. Safe travels.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe by pressing button below.